Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. TGINF. We made it to another one. Hope everybody's doing well this morning. Let me get over here in the comments and see what's going on. Let's see. Big D's here. 38 going to 78. Man, it got down pretty chilly, didn't it? All right. Good to see you, Big D. Troy Pritchard's in the house. TGIF to you, Troy. Hope you're doing well. Larry Galt. Good morning, everyone. Summer's still here in Texas. 90s. Ooh. I'm glad we're done with, well, we may not be done, but we're done for a week or so with 90s, I think. Earl Walker in the house. Morning, everyone. 43 going to 70. Keeping an eye out for the Delta landfall. Same area as Laura. Our daughter lives on the east side of the eye, but inland, not on the coast. Okay. Well, we'll be thinking about your daughter there, Earl. Hope everything goes well down there. On Facebook, I saw a picture somebody had posted, and I guess it's a fairly recent picture. And it was like a overhead shot. I don't know whether it was from a drone or an airplane or what, but it was showing all the blue tarps that are still on some of the houses from when Laura went there. So that could be bad news for sure. Let's see who did I miss here. Paul Stewart's in the house. Morning, everyone. Took off today, and I have Monday off as well. 4-day weekend. Good deal. Good deal. Yeah, you gave me a start there yesterday, Paul. You sent me that email and said that thing was in stock, and I'm like, yeah, let me go get it real quick. And I went over there, and then it's like, they just teasing you because it's had in stock in all caps, and then right below it says by December 4th or something like that. Yeah, I thought I was going to get one, but I got some maybe good news later. I'll tell you about. Steven Toronto, how you doing, Steven? Good to see you this morning. Happy Friday to you. Jim Sinicola, great day today. Woke up and turned 71. Oh, is today your birthday, Jim? That's awesome. Happy birthday. And it's a little bit weird too, because I've seen you and you don't look a day over 70. So happy birthday to you. Glad you're hitting the 71 there. Steve Gronsky says, good morning, everyone. TJF golf tournament later today. All right. Going to be a great day. Yeah, I think so. I think it will. There's Doug Sis. Good morning from the Career Center. Happy virtual Friday, he says. How you doing, Doug? Hope you're doing well on this Friday. Clyde CNC. Good morning, sir. Hope you're doing well. Kevin Els. Good afternoon, I guess. I'll have to ask Alexa what the time difference is, but I'm sure it's got to be at least afternoon or something over there. Gary Hammett, good morning, sir. How you doing? Doug says has a message for Steve Gronsky. He says, may your balls fly straight and true. Yep. That's right. There's Hitch Hamilton. Everybody from sunny Southwest Florida. Yeah. You just waved at Delta. She went by, Hitch. There's my buddy Janet. Always hanging with us. I sure do appreciate her. Good to see you, Janet. Clyde says morning boomer. Yeah. I may try to get some video done today. I haven't had time. I've been busy. And I hate it that I don't have time to fiddle around with that. But anyway. Bill Hoffman says, good morning, Dave and everyone. Another beautiful fall day in Southwest Indiana. Yep. It's not too pretty here today. It's kind of overcast. I think we got about a 40 or 50% chance of rain thanks to Delta. And then it's supposed to be rain for the next Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or no. Well, yeah, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I should say. So whatever. Mike Reynolds says, "Happy Friday. How you doing, Mike? Good to see you." George Rampa says, "Good October 9th, 2020. Bright, sun, shiny morning." Yep. How you doing, Jesse? Hope you're doing well. Be careful of the Delta thing coming. I know it's heading your way, so hunker down. Gary says, "Happy birthday." That's for Mr. Sinicola. Dave says, "Just on to say hi. Headed to Fayetteville, Georgia to pick up my grandson for the long weekend. Raining here." It's already raining there. I'm not getting anything here, but it sure, you can tell we're going to get some today. And he also has some birthday wishes for Mr. Sinicola. Larry says, "Only good thing is Delta is fast moving, so flooding will be minimal." Yeah. Yeah, it's better if they go fast, because some of those that just crawl and they just, like, I know that last one, man, the rain we got from that, it's like it just rained all day, never moved away. So let's see. Steve, thanks you for the comment there, Doug. Kevin says it's 3 p.m. there. Okay, so about tea time then, isn't it? And that would be TEA, not TEE like Steve Gronsky. That's his tea time. That's his kind of. All right, we got Doc Whitaker in the house. How you doing, Doc? Good to see you. Steven says, "Happy birthday, Jim Sinicola." Wilson Rubottom's here. Byron Sanders says, "Good morning, all from rainy northeast Louisiana, waiting on Delta." Yeah, well, hunker down, Brian, because she's coming. So, yeah, I got Paul sent me that email, and I got so excited because I'm like, yeah, he found one. Somebody's got them in stock, and I went, and I'm like, it was tricky because they had in stock real big, and then right below it on December 4th or something, I guess so. But anyway, just out of curiosity, I looked on Craigslist, and there was only one thing on Craigslist, and my ears kind of perked up because it was in Loganville, which isn't all that far. That's reasonable driving distance for me to go pick up. And the guy had a yoke. It was not the one I wanted, but anything is going to be better than that crazy Xbox thing. So I thought, yeah, if I can get that, I'll use that until these others come in stock. Because it looks like it's maybe December or possibly after the first of the year before I'm able to get the one that I really want. And he had a whole bunch of stuff, really some stuff that I didn't really care about because all I wanted was a yoke. But he also had some rudder pedals as well. So you know how the deal is with Craigslist. You email them and then wait for them to get back with you. And I noticed it had been like he had last updated that 18 days ago. And I'm thinking, I bet he doesn't even have it. It's probably gone. He just never took the ad down. And so I waited all day. And then sure enough, early yesterday evening, I got an email from him. And I was right. He sold it like that and didn't take the ad down. So that was another false hope. But I was looking around just minutes before I went live here. And I hope this isn't too good to be true. But I found a place called Pilot Mall. And I think they're in Florida somewhere. Anyway, well, actually what I did is I just typed in honeycomb alpha yoke and then went to the main place that makes them. And then they had said, here's a list of our retailers. So I clicked on each one. And if they had a way to say, here, notify me when you get them back in stock, I thought, well, I'm going to do that for all of them. That way, maybe I'll have a chance of getting one when they get back in stock, because it's going to be a first come, first serve. So if you're not quick to the draw, you'll miss out again. So I was doing that, and then I found this place called thepilotmall.com. And they had, and again, this isn't the one I want, but they had one, and I've seen reviews on it. It's not bad. And like I said, anything's got to be better than the Xbox controller. Said they had it in stock. So I jumped on it. I don't know if it's, they've confirmed the order, and hopefully I might have that in a few days. And then I'm hoping that my landing skills improve. They should improve pretty quick once I get something decent to control it with. Although I did get to spend a little time yesterday during my lunch break. I went to the what's it called? Hendricks County Gordon Graham air thing, and it's just a single long strip, long runway. And I would take off, circle around, and then come back around, land. I'm like, no, I'm still coming in too high. So I'd circle around, and I'm getting better. I'm getting better, even with that thing. So, but hopefully I'll get some decent controls, and we'll be a little better. But I'm gonna be probably today, because I don't have a whole lot to do. I had to work hard yesterday to get caught up so I could play today. But I'm going to try to shoot that video. And like I said, if you've enjoyed the other two, not forget about the landing. I know that wasn't any good, but if you enjoyed just seeing the scenery and stuff, you'll really want to check this one out, because it's going to be some really beautiful scenery. In fact, I've already done a couple of test flights so that I can move the cameras around and see what the best views are and stuff. But it's going to be cool. Y'all check it out. All right, let's see here. Ray retired yesterday. I saw the picture on Facebook, man. So happy for him. A little sad for the town of Danville, though, because, Ray's the man. But well deserved. I hope he has a long retirement. Jesse says, I will be on the east side of Delta. Going to be interesting. Yeah, the east side's not the good side, is it? More birthday wishes for Mr. Sinicola. There's my favorite solar guy right there. Darren Bird says, happy Friday. How you doing, Darren? Another birthday wish for Mr. Sinicola. You need to try to take off and land at that airport in St. Martinique, or however you say that. Is that the one where they fly over the people are on the beach and they fly right overhead with this big jet? I love watching those videos, because those people stand out there and it's almost like they're ducking when they come in, because, man, that's low. I think that's the one you're talking about. Jesse says, don't retire. It's a trap. Yeah. Yeah, I've always heard people say they get retired and then they're busier than they were before. Honey-do lists and all kind of stuff like that. Dave's live on the coffee sessions, in case anybody wants to know. Yeah, I signed up, told them to notify me with text messages to keep track of my order. So hopefully, I just can't believe anybody's even got those yet. Because I know, like I said, those aren't the best. Like out of all the ones I've seen reviewed, there's one called Yoko, which is like it's outrageous. It's about $1,000, I think. And of course, it's made for real pilots that want to use a simulator at home to stay fresh with their skills and stuff. And then there's the Honeycomb Alpha, which of the three lower priced ones, it's the best. And I think it retails for about $250. Then there's the Logitech, and I think it retails for about 180, 200, something like that. And then third is one called CH Products. Well, that's what this place had. And like I said, it's not the best, but it's got to be better than this thing. So I just hope they really weren't teasing me and they have them in stock. We'll find out if they take my money. Because it said they won't, the thing I got said money won't leave my account until they process the order. So we'll see. Darren says, my dad retired at 53 and he is 94 and still kicking. Good for him. Good for him. He must have a hobby or something, because I know when I worked at I used to work at a place called Lithonia Lighting, and I don't know where they rank now, but back in the day, they used to be the number one company for commercial light fixtures. All the big troffers and stuff you see in buildings, that was them. And I worked all over the place over the years. I worked there for about 11 years. And part of the time I worked there, I was down in their plastics department. We're running plastic extrusion machines, making the plastic lenses that go in the thing, the flat sheets and the profile, lenses and stuff like that. And that place, with it being plastic, there's fumes and stuff, and it always, you could smell it as soon as you walked in the building. And they ran all the time because those things, if you know anything about plastic, when you start running plastic through an extruder, you throw away a whole bunch of stuff because it takes a long time to level out and get to where you got good product. And then once you get it going, they don't like to shut them down. So there'd be times in the summer we'd work like 6 or 8 weeks straight without a day off. 3 shifts, just cranking out stuff all the time. And I know there were a lot of people, I'm glad I got out of there, when I was still fairly young. But there were a lot of guys that, had been there a long time, 20-something years, and they'd retire, and it's like they would die 6 months after they retire. It's just, it was weird. So, yeah, I was glad I got out of there. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Bill, I think that's the place that Paul sent me to yesterday. And like I said, when you go there and just glance, it says in stock. But if you read right below where it says in stock, it says something, I can't remember how it's worded, but it says something about they'll be in by December 4th. And then it also, you can buy it. You can go ahead and order it. And then it says they won't charge it until they send them out. But it's not, not going to be till December or something. Did I say hello to Bart Bixel? Oh, that might be just now getting here. How you doing, Bart? Oh, there's the one with his airplane. Yeah, I like that picture. Earl Walker says, I just sent an email. It said in stock. Didn't see order now. Will be in on. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure somebody else did the same thing even before Paul did. I appreciate you guys trying to help. Like I say, you got to read that fine print because let's see if I got it. Yeah, here's Earl. Oh, he just sent that link. Let's send it. If I click on it. Yeah. let me screen share this so everybody can see what we're talking about here. Uh-oh. Let me kick it out and back in. Oh, no. Don't like that. Let me try it again. What's up with that? We can't be blinking our eyes that quick. Here we go. See, this is the one everybody's talking about. But see, if you look close, you read this in all caps right here. In stock. But then if you look right below it, it says on 12/4/2020. So yeah, that I don't know why they even put that's just to trick you, I guess. And then it says somewhere on here, I thought it says if you order it, you can go ahead and so you can go ahead and probably add it to the cart and all that, but you can't. Oh yeah, here it is. Order now, and we will ship as soon as it's available. Well, I'll just hold on to my money until y'all get them. We'll see how this. I hope this other one works out. Maybe it'll work out good. But yeah, they're sneaky, aren't they, Earl? The way because you just glance at it, first thing you see is that in stock. Yeah. Bob's dragging in here again. I don't know what to think about these guys in the UK. They think they can just pop in here anytime they want. Good to see you, Bob. Glad you made it, buddy. Yeah, Clyde says Ford Foundry didn't stop molten iron. Yeah, some of that stuff, it's like when you get it going, you can't just shut it down on Friday and crank it back up because you lose too much stuff. You got, once you get it and get everything leveled out, you got to keep it going. Bob Sim says, got my Saytech yoke quick soldering job and it's working fine. Not bad for $50. Awesome. That is awesome. Do you, I know you got a YouTube channel because you're on YouTube right now, Bob. Do you post videos of any sim flights or anything like that? If you do, I'll go check your channel out. Larry says, when you retire, you can't just sit on your butt and watch TV or you will die. Absolutely. Get a hobby and keep busy doing something. Yeah, you got to have a reason to get up in the morning. Even, if you're retired and even though you could sit around and do nothing all day, what kind of life is that? That's why I hate this dang quarantine thing. And I'm like, come on, people, let's get out and get going here. There's a risk of everything. I might, especially with the rain, I might walk out and get struck by lightning. But I'm still going to walk out, Can't sit around and hide all the time. Oops. Darwin Loomis says, welcome to the coffee sessions, by the way. I have been flying full scale and remote control since 93. The RC keeps me fresh and helps my full scale flying. Real flight simulator is great. Yeah. I tell you, I've watched those RC guys. They must have some awesome reflexes because I don't know. I bet I'd crash one of them in less than 10 seconds every time. Those things are so fast, but they're fun. And I've seen, and you talk about an expensive hobby. I've seen some of those that there's a YouTube video, and I think it's some dude, he built like a 747 or something. It's big for an RC plane. But yeah, those things are cool. I don't need to go down a rabbit hole like that. I don't have enough money for that kind of stuff. Janet says, if that is the one you truly want, might be a good idea to pre-order it. Well, yeah, you're probably right, Janet. Probably right. But I've got all these different websites that normally carry it, and I've sent them the things where they'll notify me when they're coming back in stock. So I'm going to take a chance. I'll get one eventually, you know. And like I said, now that I've ordered this other one, that even though it's not what I want, I think it will be a big step up from that Xbox controller. So, um, I'll keep working my way up till I get the one I want, and um, then I'll really appreciate it. Bob says, no sim flights yet, but I may soon. Yeah, it's fun. And I've decided to do it just because I realized how easy it is. Because with that thing, you just hit the button on that Xbox and it pops up, and you just. In fact, I've already got a button rigged on my Stream Deck here. Well, when I'm ready to record, I just hit record and it comes on, and then I go do my thing and whatever, and get done, hit that, and then I go find where it saved the video and pull it up and edit it or whatever I need to do. It says there's 39-foot waves in the Gulf. My gosh. My God. Yeah, that's what everybody should do when they retire, is build a Gatton. Bob says it just takes practice. Yeah. Well, I'm determined. I'm gonna keep doing it until I get better. Just when I really concentrated yesterday and kept going, like I said, I'd land and go, nah, that's still not good enough. And I kept getting where I would land shorter and shorter on the runway. And I'm thinking, okay. And the landing, as far as the landings themselves, they were fine. It's just that it's so hard with that stupid controller because that button's so touchy. You go to, because you're supposed to do the flare and pull back just a little to lift the nose up. And if you do it too much, and so it's, Bob says they have the honeycomb over here. What a difference in control with the yoke. Yeah, I think it's going to be an immediate improvement. I still got a long way to go, but I think it's going to be way, way better than that thing. Steven says, I take it you didn't. Yeah, Steve was trying to get me to fly through the hurricane over there. What are you trying to do to me, Steven? Me and my little Cessna 152. I can't fly through regular wind, much less a hurricane. I'll have to try that though. There are bigger planes. I don't know what they use to fly. What do they use when those hurricane people fly right through? They go right through it and hit the eye and it's calm, and then they fly through the other side. I don't know. Encourage. Is there an online site over there I could get one of those, Bob? Because even if they, I had to pay a bunch more for shipping, I'd get one if somebody's got them in stock. I could probably still get it quicker than I could get them here at these other places. Let me know. Curious if I'll look that up, see if they have a website. Hurricane flights would make good videos. All right, well, maybe I'll do it. Y'all trying to set me up for disaster. A C-130, says Ray. Yeah, they don't have that in the, well, if you buy an add-on, but I just have the stock stuff, and it's there's 30 different planes, and most of them are smaller stuff, except for they have an A320, a 747, and something else. Maybe it's 787. I don't know. I haven't even tried to fly those yet. I'm still trying to master the little Cessna, Bob says, can I see that link? If you posted it here, I cannot, Bob. But if they have a website, I'll search for it, or you can email me the link. I could be like Dorothy in the Wizard of Oz. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what would happen to my Cessna. It would be all over the place. Well, folks, I've had a good time this morning. I hope you have too. Definitely got some good coffee this morning. And it's not available for delivery is what Larry says. And you guys are on it. Offer Up has some yolks, CH, etc. Offer Up. All right, I'll check them out too. The Devil's Triangle. Yeah, I'm going to go through the Bermuda Triangle. See if anything weird happens. So, all right, I got to get out of here. Got stuff to do. And we will see y'all Monday. Watch for the new Boomer vid. It's going to have some good scenery. If nothing else, the flying may suck, but it'll have some pretty scenery, and that's why I'm doing this one, because it's just, like I said, I've already done test flights 2 times, and it's cool. Really good scenery. So we'll see y'all. Have a good weekend. Be safe, and watch out for Delta, and we'll see y'all Monday.